Ladies and gentlemen, after Rigathi Gachagua accused William Samoei Ruto of selling BOMAS of Kenya in a tape that I'll just play in a few seconds, William Samoei Ruto ended up responding to him, saying that BOMAS of Kenya was not sold and that BOMAS of Kenya is just under renovation. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the tape of Rigathi Gachagua accusing William Samoei Ruto of selling BOMAS of Kenya.
BOMAS of Kenya amepatia Muhindi, alikuwa amepatia Mturuki. Nilipopiga kelele akafukuza Mturuki akapatia Muhindi. Muhindi amepewa lease ya 99 years. Anachukua pesa ya NSSF anapeleka BOMAS. Ingine anapeleka kujenga barabara. Pesa ya NSSF hapana ya kufanya infrastructure. Hiyo ni pesa ya kufanya investment.
Well, and here is William Samoei Ruto also defending himself, saying that BOMAS of Kenya was not sold.
Babu, that's how we are going to change the city of Nairobi. And therefore, you have my partnership and collaboration as the leaders of the county of Nairobi to work together with you. And you have my word that it is my intention to transform Nairobi. Pale tunajenga stadium kubwa, inaitwa Talanta. Pale BOMAS, mimi najenga conference kubwa ya 10,000 people. Unajua hii KICC ilijengwa 60 years ago. That is the only conference facility that has been built. So how do we make Nairobi a conference city? We must have a serious conference facility to attract people to come to Nairobi. Tunaelewana jameni? So hiyo maneno yote inaendelea kwa hii city, mtaona tofauti kwa hii city in a very short while. We're going to change the city of Nairobi. And that is...
In this video, I just want to tell you why William Samoei Ruto defended himself immediately after he was accused of selling BOMAS of Kenya. But before a deep dive into this video, I just want you to take a second or two to like this video, comment, and most importantly, just subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if by any chance you are watching us from a different platform, kindly head over to YouTube, search for Creative Silence TV if politics, war, and documentaries is what you are passionate about. Ladies and gentlemen, the first reason is Samoei Ruto was just trying to clear the airwave and made sure that this rumor of him selling the BOMAS of Kenya ni kama ilidiminish. Being a sugarcane farmer, you know very well that if by any chance a single split of fire ikianza kushika miwa hata na hapa, if that fire is not controlled, bro, let me tell you that the entire farm itachomeka and asara itakuwa kwa nani? Kwa mkulima. So William Samoei Ruto was wise, akasema if this rumor that Rigathi Gachagua, if by any chance this one was a rumor and Rigathi Gachagua ameongeza kuiongea hivyo, the more ingeongeza ku spread and the more people could have speak about it. So Ruto just counterattacked on that thing, making sure that alizima. Secondly, William Samoei Ruto, truth be said, is that for people right now to understand and trust government of President William Samoei Ruto is hard, because William Samoei Ruto is a guy who is there's this tweet that I saw saying that William Samoei Ruto is lying every time. So maybe being that Kenyans right now does not believe in William Samoei Ruto, Kenyans could have easily understood and took it to the bank that maybe William Samoei Ruto has been selling, has sold the national heritage or the BOMAS of Kenya, which is in several occasions has been marked as a Kenyan, as among the artifacts that Kenya have, because the kind of history that BOMAS of Kenya hold in this country is somehow massive. Thirdly, William Samoei Ruto did this one to make sure, William Samoei Ruto responded to none other than Rigathi Gachagua because he wanted to preserve the cultural heritage of Kenya, knowing very well that there are a lot of anthropologists in Kenya, there are a lot of archaeologists in Kenya who believe in cultural heredity. People will live in culture of this country. So if by any chance they could have heard that the BOMAS of Kenya is sold, a pride of a country, a pride of us as a country, maybe the pressure that these guys wangeekea watu ingekuwa massive, and William Samoei Ruto would have not managed to succumb under that pressure. So this one made them feel clear that this one made them felt as if they need to work more extra hard. So ladies and gentlemen, those are just the reasons why so these people could have pressurized him to make sure that the Bomas of Kenya transparency and accountability and Bomas of Kenya irudi kwa mkono ya kawaida ya mwananchi ya kawaida. So making William Samoei Ruto a one hit wonder. Ladies and gentlemen, what are your own thoughts on comment section? Do you think that President William Samoei Ruto sold Bomas of Kenya? Na kama aliuzia nani? Ama ni ule mwindi ama the Turkish national yenye Rigathi Gachagua waga anasema. At last, I was your host Silas. Till next video, bye bye.